Gonna kind of walk around this 2005 Ford F-150. We'll just do a walk around real quick, and then I'll kind of point out some of the stuff with it. Doing this because I'm trying to sell it. You can see the top, the canopy doesn't match the paint, but it's pretty close, and works good. All right, now we'll walk around. I'll point out some of the stuff. First, I don't know if you can see it. There's some little like cracks and stuff in the paint. Not too bad, typical one this old. And I don't think the paints that they used were all that good. That usually is caused by moisture, I think, getting stuck. Let's see, I might end up replacing the grill before I sell it. We'll see if I can find a good one. I hit a deer. It was like really, it was kind of weird. It was a slow impact too. I wasn't driving that fast, and then it just ran out in front of me. Its head went through here, broke this. There was already kind of a crack back up in here, and then hitting the deer made it worse, so it came around here. I don't know if I'll be replacing that. We definitely won't be doing the bumper. It's pretty messed up and twisted. Probably kind of wipe on these headlight lenses. I got new bulbs that need to go in. I'll either do that or provide them with the truck. I don't have a penny or anything, but it has, you know, about that much tread left. So relatively new tires. They work good. They're the BFG what is it, KO2s or whatever. Yeah, all trains KO2s. They're 265 70R17s. I don't know, I really don't know if that's what's supposed to come on it, but that's what was on it, so I just replaced it with that. I don't know the load rating. I don't know how to read that. I don't think it's let's see, 121 by 118S. Oh, it's a load range E. Okay, so they're heavier duty tires. I know that. Let's see, I put these mirrors on there. They manually fold, a little bit of effort. Towing mirrors, they work really good. I'm glad I put them on. The turn signal and the it has like a defroster right there, indicator that doesn't work. The puddle light doesn't work because this truck isn't wired for that, but the power for this mirror does work. Let's see, there's some little dings and stuff here and there that are hardly noticeable. I think you can see that on camera. A little bit of some scratches, some organ pinstriping going on. A lot of this stuff was here when I had bought it. I put a few on myself though. Rear bumper and tailgate looks pretty good. There is some dings and stuff, but this is the truck. You know, so you work with it. All the stuff for the trailer I think works. I don't know if the trailer brake controller works or not. Never had to use it. One of my photos, this was all scratched up and not painted. I had some flat black that was left over that I just went in and kind of sprayed over it. I'm gonna rinse it out and then kind of knock off the dust and everything, but it's this canopy. I have the keys. It's insulated. Windows pop open. They're open right now, kind of letting this air out. It's got that fifth wheel gooseneck rail mounting system still in there. The third brake light on here doesn't work because it's not wired up, but I think you could probably wire it into this, because I think this is all the wiring for the gooseneck or whatever they were hauling before. It's got a couple of fuses right there. The wheel wells are kind of bent up, you know, it's a truck, so you haul stuff around and it happens. It's really surprisingly light sheet metal right there too, but still looks good, still works. I did this, I ran into something when I was backing up. I ran into my trailer, didn't hurt my trailer, but bent this up and cracked the lens, so both lenses are brand new and work. Let's see, this thing when I bought it was already all kind of scratched up, and I think the guy dropped it, beat that up. The gas filler cover thing right here doesn't work. It doesn't stay latched, and I just never bothered to buy the latch and fix it. Gas cap seals and everything. Up there, it's pretty ugly. I might primer, you know, sand and primer and do all that good stuff, make it look a little more pretty. Some dings still on the doors. Let's see, yeah, tires are good. That's the model, F150 XLT 5.4 Triton, and I have the paperwork for the dealer install of a remanufactured engine. This is brand new engine. It works pretty good. I'll start it up after a bit. Needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Transmission cooler for towing. I don't know what they towed with this thing, but they needed it. So let's look inside. Let's look in the back first. You probably can't see it. Well, yeah, you can. I spilt a rock, one of those fruit punch rock stars back here. I've been trying to get rid of the stain for the longest time. I don't think it's going anywhere. Maybe some better covers will cover that up, but carpet's in pretty good shape. This is wet because I have some stuff on it trying to get rid of some stains. It's slowly taking it out, and then I'll put the seat covers back on. My dogs knocked them off. Get this all tightened down, looking nice. Headliner's good. Light works. I think this 12-volt power supply thing works in the console. There's going to be dog hair a little bit here and there because of my dogs. All the windows work. Let's get in there though. Just got the ones from Lithia that they gave me, and let's see what else. Something in, I've been cleaning out the cup holders and stuff. I don't know what that is. I might try to scrape it out. I think something melted in there. I don't remember if that was there when I got it or not, but I'll try to fix that. And I've been cleaning these out, trying to wipe all this down. Got that all cleaned out and mostly, and vacuumed a little bit. And then let's see, everything works. New aftermarket stereo that I installed, and I did it right. I think I soldered the wires, I'm sure, on this one. So let's let me start it up. Got a little bit of the 5.4 tick, but it's not bad like it used to be. And you just let it drop in RPMs before, you know, let it circulate the oil, and then before you take off. It says it has 226,078 miles on the odometer, but I think it's 6,078 on there. So that works. And then you heard the stereo come on, so it works. Gets pretty loud. I'm not gonna play any music though, but it works. Automatically goes to my phone anyway as soon as I hop in and start it up. AC works. Doesn't take too long to get cold, cold enough anyway, unless it's really hot. Could probably use a little bit of recharge. You have to do that every now and again. The new stuff that they use in these things, it leaks through the lines and stuff on its own. Four-wheel drive and everything works. Little indicators work. I don't know if you have to have that in neutral for it to go into low or not. Never had to use low. ABS sensor I'll probably replace, or I'll buy one. I think it's the one on the rear diff. The other parking brake light stays on because there's like a short in the system that I haven't been able to track down, but parking brake works. So, oops. And then all the windows roll all the way down, except for some reason this back one doesn't go down with the switch, but it will work with that switch, but it sticks a little bit, so you got to play with it to get it to go down. Unlocks. Here's the turn it. Let's do the left one. And then that works. You got to manually do that one. And then let's see, that one. That one works. Let's see, all the headlights and everything work. Can't see it right now because it's too bright. Horn, I'm not gonna beep it, but it works. Cruise control works. You still got the user's manual or owner's manual or whatever you call it. This works. And then there's another one right here. This thing, this cup holder, at first I didn't know I had it, and then I found out somehow, but it sticks. So I've been trying to clean it up and make it work, but I usually just leave it out and I put my drinks in there. And I had a mount for my phone that I'll probably just let whoever takes this have. I don't think that this trailer brake controller, I don't know if it works or if it's hooked up right, or out the back receiver, or if it's through that wiring I showed you in the bed. I only got one key that'll start it, and then I have a spare key that'll open the doors, and then I have the two keys right here for the canopy. Let's see, let's roll up the windows a little bit. It's got all the seat belts. Seat belts work. This one, of course, is dirty. Seat covers help protect the seats, but when I bought it, they didn't have them on there, so there is a little bit of wear in the typical spot from getting in and out. So I tried to put these seat belts on it right away, and there's just a little bit that got taken out. But yeah, these are relatively clean. They're, you know, it's a used truck. Dome light works. You can't see out the rear view mirror too well. Windshield wipers and washer works. I'm getting sprayed. And then I just need to dust and everything and get it all cleaned up, and it'll, you know, I'll be driving around with a for sale sign. So, but that's the truck. If there's anything I've forgotten, if you come look at it, then I'll try to point it out to you. But thanks for looking, and till next time, y'all take care now.